Today we're going to be going over the roofing rope, how to wrap it up correctly, and how to actually turn it into an easily transportable rope. If you have a rope like this, there's two ends. One end connects to the hard point on the roof. The other end generally has a knot in the end of it, and this knot is intended to make sure that you don't slip the rope out of the locking mechanism. So what I do when I'm going to wrap up my rope is I make sure that the side that hooks to your back is all the way cinched up to the part that goes onto the actual hard point of the roof. And this is just going to make sure that you can keep track of everything all at once. So when you're going to wrap this up, you're going to go both hands facing the ground, right? So palms down, and you're going to put palm to palm, transfer that to your left hand or right hand, whichever side, and then you grab that, and then you're going to go knuckles to palm, right? And what that does is it creates a loop on either side of your rope, and you're going to keep alternating, right? Palm to palm, knuckle to palm, palm to palm, knuckle to palm. And keep doing this until you've got about 5 feet left. And once you have about 5 feet left, okay, so you got about 5 feet left on the end here, then you're just going to grab this right in the middle where your hand's been and wrap the pigtail part around the main rope. Now your first wrap is going to be like this. You want to wrap that second wrap over the top of it to lock that thing in place. Okay, so you're going to wrap that around a couple times, and then take the bite that's left over and feed that right through the middle, right? And your knot should kind of act as a stop. You can cinch this part of the rope up a little bit to lock it into place. And so you're going to have a nice little carrying handle there. Now, one thing that I like to do is once you get it wrapped up, then you're going to take the part that hooks to the roof and take that little bite, and you're going to hook that to the bite. Just like this. Now that's turned into a nice little backpack, so you can actually throw that over your shoulder. I'm going to try not to hit my microphone here. Throw that over your shoulder like this, and then when you're climbing up the roof, it's like a little backpack. You got both hands free. You can carry whatever gear you need to carry. Now, when you're taking this apart, every time, right, and you can also hang that up on a hook or toss it in the back of your truck like I normally do. When you take it apart, you're going to unhook your bite, just let it all fall, and then you're going to pull this pigtail end, right, and everything's just going to come undone. It'll unwind, and then you can toss that end, and it'll all completely unwind for you, right? So super easy way to manage your rope and make sure that it's not a garbled mess in your truck, and it's not a garbled mess when you're trying to climb on top of a roof and hook up when you first get on a job. Hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if you've got any specific questions about this type of roofing rope. There's a number of different types out there, but this is the cheapest and probably most common type that most people have when first starting out in a roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, or any type of exterior cleaning business. See you guys in the next one.